Good morning from Patagonia. What an incredible first afternoon and morning we've had. Oh my God, guys. This morning we found two cubs with their mom, and we've been tracking them, walking with them, watching them interact and play. And then the mother found a hare far off, rabbit, big rabbit, and we watched her stalk and kill it and bring it back to her two cubs. They are chomping on that now, and they're about 3 months old. Can't wait to show you some images. Oh my God, what a morning. After that incredible morning with the mother and the two cubs, we went back for lunch, came back late in the afternoon, and hiked to a location where pumas were on a kill, a guanaco kill. And it was amazing just to sit and watch them interact. At one time, we saw 7 pumas around that kill. Incredible to see that many pumas in one location. Being so far south of the equator, the days are long in Torres Paine in the summertime. We woke at 4 a.m., we're out the door at 4:30, and in the park by 5:30. This morning, we found a Patagonia fox, also known as a gray fox, that we photographed as we waited for 2-year-old pumas to become active and start hunting for the day. An image that I really hoped to capture while I was there was a photo with a puma with a Torres Paine in the background. And we were so fortunate to have this cat come and go up on a hill with those towers in the background. We spent the rest of the afternoon watching the pumas as they hunted guanaco. It was amazing to see how stealthy they could be and how patient they were. Pumas have to get within about 10 yards to have any chance of taking down a guanaco. The guanacos have great eyesight, they can smell the puma, and they're very fast. And they're also quite a bit larger than the puma. Guanacos are related to camels, and they will stick their tails up. They'll give a warning call to all the other guanacos when they see a puma in their area. You can hear the call in this next video clip. So thousands of years ago, the Inca domesticated the guanaco to create what is now known as the llama. The next morning, our tracker had found a large female cat by the name of Hermanita, and we had to hike up a big hill to get to where she was, and saw her as she began to walk down the hill. And then another cat approached, and they began to do some hunting together. It was just a beautiful morning. That was the morning we hiked probably about 4 miles up and down, just following her as she hunted, and walked side by side with her through that beautiful terrain, and as she hunted these guanacos. We left Hermanita and walked down to Glacier Lake, where we saw upland geese and these beautiful silvery grebes who were paired up on the lake. After lunch, a weather system had moved in, and it became much colder and rainy and super windy. And we went and found Blinka, who had killed a guanaco the night before, and watched her with her cubs.
Oh boy, great morning. This afternoon sucks. It's raining. It's probably wind chill. It's gotta be 30. Wind's howling. It's not fun, but it'll be better.
The next morning, the weather was a little better. This is an ostrich-like bird called a rhea, which are predominant in this area. Here is a southern lapwing, and then we have a silver teal. We spent the entire morning with Blinka and the cubs, just watching them interact with each other. It's so special to see the mother and how they adore each other. We watched them eat, we watched them sleep, we watched them play. It was a beautiful morning. We came back in the afternoon and spent about 3 more hours with Blinka and the cubs. One thing I haven't noted is that Blinka is missing an eye. She was in a fight with a large male at one point and lost her eye. She's also missing one of her lower canines, so it's just amazing how she's persevered through that to raise these cubs. Torres del Paine National Park is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. I can't wait to go back and explore further, do more hiking, do some fly fishing, and just enjoy the scenery. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I really want to thank Roy Toft for making this trip possible. And Mauricio, you are the man. Thanks for being such a wonderful guide. And for everyone, my roommate Steve Freno, Julie, Sean, thanks for making this such a special trip.
We're in Puma Land, baby, and it's whiskey time. We got a fire going. It's cold and rainy, and we've been rocking the Pumas. So we're gonna relax a little bit tonight
And celebrate our success.
Yeah, awesome. Here we go.
Okay.